Well, on this day in 2023, a statue commemorating America's victory in World War II began its day at Omaha's Memorial Park.
Embracing Peace stood 26 feet tall. Its visit part of the park's 75th anniversary. The piece depicts a Navy sailor kissing a woman in a nurse's uniform. It recreates an iconic photo taken in 1945 in Times Square. The statue traveled here from New Jersey. It was set to stay for only 6 months, but ended up sticking around until the following March. A permanent statue stands at Tuna Harbor Park in San Diego.